Mungo Makes New Friends by Gill Aitchison, illustrated by Gill Newton.
Hello, my name is Gill Aitchison and I'm the author of Mungo Makes New Friends. I've always wanted to write a story and use my teaching experience. I trained as a special needs teacher and then did the diploma in teaching English as a foreign language and lived and worked in many countries before settling in Scotland. At the end of my career, I was head of the bilingual service in Dundee and also worked for SQA. Throughout my career, I have promoted the advantages of bilingualism and the use of dual language books. Mungo Makes New Friends is the story of a horse who lives all alone, or so he thought, in a field, and one by one, different animals and birds appear. Mungo makes friends with them, and all is well until winter comes and the horse is taken away, and the friends have to work as a team to follow him. The theme of making new friends is very important for all young children, but particularly for new EAL children, because making new friends helps them settle. The language is simple and well structured, and so very good for language learning. The English version has alliteration, there is rhythm and lots of repetition, so it's a good book to read aloud. In fact, it's a great book for schools, libraries and reading buddy schemes. Any new vocabulary is set in context by the imaginative illustrations of Gill Newton. He's really captured the colours of the countryside and created very appealing characters. There will also be some support materials to accompany the book, which will be suitable for all children, but particularly EAL children, to help them consolidate and practice any new vocabulary and language.
Hi, my name's Gill Newton. I'm an illustrator. I've been illustrating children's books for probably about 30 years. It's a job I really love. It's such a privilege to be able to do this. And I was absolutely delighted when Mishti from Lingua asked me to illustrate this wonderful story by Gill Aitchison. Mungo Makes New Friends, and it's about an old horse who's stuck out in a field, who was once great, who once was loved and did lots of things, and now is pretty lonely, and he's just out there in Scotland, the wind's blowing, and he just wants some company. So now here I am at my painting desk, and I'm going to start cracking on with doing the artwork, which is a really good fun bit. As much as I love drawing, but working with the paints, I use gouache, which is it's opaque, the colours are very flat, and they're just lovely to work with. So you can get quite a good solid colour with them. With this book being set up in the winter time in Scotland, I wanted to make sure the palette, which is the colours that I use, gave that feeling of the coals and the looming mountains and the moorland. And to top it all, I put a little speck of white paint onto his eye to make him look more excited. And there is the cover of Mungo and his new friends.